Hello, it is day 36 today. Today's one of those days I just do not feel like hiking. I don't feel like being out here, to be honest. It has been like pouring rain all day. It's gonna continue. We're in a bit of a reprieve. We have a 2-hour reprieve and then it's starting again. So we're only hiking 13 miles. Originally we wanted to do 17 today, but it's just one of those days where it's hard to convince yourself to go. But we convinced ourselves and we're out here. So we're doing it. Sometimes you get out here and you just spend the entire day thinking about the ending of the day, which makes the day go way slower. But we're pushing it because we want to go to Boone and go to App State, which is where our friend Sol went to university. And to do that, we have to walk today. So that's the update. I'm tired, I'm lazy, but I'm moving. I've done about 4 miles, so. Hello. It's been raining all day. I'm wet and cold, but I only have like 5 miles till I get to the designated camp spot, so I'm making my way and I'm having lunch. Just a bag of nuts and seeds and raisins, so. I'm still having fun. Obviously, embrace the suck, but it's a hard day. Kind of ominous today. You can see the frost on the trees. Today is April 19th, and my friends were only 1 day away from sending their winter stuff home. Good thing they didn't. It's about 20 degrees outside. Hello. It is day 37 and it's the coldest day I've had out here so far, which is saying a lot because I've had some really cold days. I believe it's April 19th. It is about 20 degrees outside. It freezing rained last night, and so everything froze overnight. My tent like had ice chips in it. This is all ice. And over there in the corner, ice. Happy April. Yeah. Okay, let's see the thing. Oh my, they're cardboard. They are literally, they are crunching. Oh good, that's really good. Everything froze. These are my rain gear from yesterday. So it was really hard to get up this morning because everything was frozen and cold. So we didn't leave the tents until 10:45 a.m. And it's gonna be 22 degrees tonight again. So we're actually going into Boone. My friend went to App State and still has friends in Boone and an apartment there. So they're picking us up at the nearest gap today so we can get out of the cold and dry our stuff off because it's all just like either frozen or now wet. So we only have to hike 8 miles today to the closest gap, and we're gonna get picked up and we're gonna get warm and we're gonna sleep inside tonight. Hopefully this cold snap ends. All my friends were about to send home their winter gear and then this happened. So yeah, the trail is pretty temperamental with weather in the spring. But I'm really excited to be in Boone and to warm up. So that's the update. I'm cold. So many cool icicles on the path. Very beautiful. Very cold out still, but very beautiful. Bye. We're in Boone. It's kind of cute, huh?
Yeah, it is kind of cute. Okay, my hip flexors are so pain.
Me too, Beastie, me too. So cute. Hello from day 38. Today I am slackpacking. Best feeling ever. I feel like I'm flying. I've been like skipping down the trail. It's just such a good feeling to take your pack off your back and try hiking like a normal person. We left from Iron Mountain Gap and we are gonna go to Carver's Gap. That is 16 miles, but with no pack on, it feels easy breezy to do. And we couldn't get a ride out until like around 12, so we got there at 1, so it's gonna be like a late hike. We're getting a pickup on the other end at about 7:30 p.m. so it's a late day hike, but I have to remind myself, like, I get really anxious about stuff like that, and then I have to remind myself, like, all I have to do today is do that 16 miles, and whether it's early in the day or late in the day, and you know, it's the same, especially on a nice day like this where the weather's not going to deteriorate or anything. So we're going back to Boone tonight. I'm feeling very lucky to have a good friend who went there and has lots of connections there, because it means yesterday we only did 8 miles out of the cold. Today we're slackpacking, and tomorrow we get to slackpack again. Another 15 miles is tomorrow's. But so, right now I am headed on a downhill towards Hughes Gap, and then I will be going into the Roan Highlands, which is super exciting. I've heard so many amazing things about the Roan Highlands, and I'm just super excited to see them and check them out. So that's today's update. Just kind of zooming down the trail to make the 7:30 pickup to go back into town and get dinner again and get to sleep inside again. Feeling very lucky. Trail magic. I got up high, headed towards Roan High Knob, and ice came back. Kind of scary. So I'm at Roan High Knob, and this used to be the site of an old hotel, which is pretty cool. You can see some remnants down there. It's very beautiful up here. I wish this hotel still existed. I would stay in it probably. It's kind of eerie. Part of the old hotel also, I'm sure. Just right on the trail. That would have been cool. A hotel that went right through the trail. I feel like I'm walking through a Christmas tree farm. This hike today has been so beautiful. So I would say that that's correct. I just hiked it. Not exactly sure where the AT is. That's where I just came out. Interesting. I'll let you know if I find it. It turns out that I accidentally took a side trail. I don't know where I did it or when I did it. Or even how I did it, because I wasn't even looking down. I was kind of just like following the trees and having fun. But I'm not on the AT anymore. But I just read, apparently other people have done this, because I just went to Far Out. That's the app I use that most people on the AT use if you don't know about it. And read instructions for how to get back to the AT if you don't want to backtrack the trail. And it's just to walk down this road. So I'm gonna walk down this road and hopefully find the AT again. Guess I'm skipping like 0.2 of the AT, but I've done extra miles elsewhere too, so I don't feel too bad about it. Make sure you watch out for the white blazes, people. This is the first time I've gotten lost. I'm so excited to start climbing those tomorrow. It's gonna be so fun. Everybody says it's like the best views. We made it! How you feel?
Yay!
North Carolina. It's the last time I'm gonna see that sign, which is so exciting. We're going to Virginia and we'll be there soon. Roan Highlands, let's get it. Here we go. Hello, happy day 40. Today is gonna be an amazing day because we are doing the Roan Highlands and we are leaving North Carolina for the last time. So we finished officially 2 states today. We'll have finished. And we're going back to the station at 19E. We got Slackpacks again. We're only doing about 15 miles. Like, today's gonna be the best day ever. We've heard so many amazing things about the Roan Highlands, and I can't believe that I'm about to leave North Carolina. That feels like such a massive, like, milestone. So, it's gonna be a really great day.
Yo, I'm gonna start being the guy that comments
Getting
on
Wawa.
and says 10 seconds per liter.
Yes.
Good water flow, if anyone's wondering, in the Roan Mountains. Okay, I'm at the Over Mountain Shelter, which apparently was used in the Revolutionary War for soldiers. Anyway, it's not integrally sound anymore, so you cannot stay in it. It used to be a shelter for AT through hikers after the war. You can't stay in it anymore, but it's got this beautiful view and you can camp next to it. It's a pretty well-known shelter on the AT in the Roan Highlands. Let's go check it out. Interesting. It's pretty big for a shelter. And I guess you used to be able to go upstairs, but you can't anymore. Anyway, this is a pretty well-known spot. It's cool to be seeing it with my own eyes. It's an awesome view.
Yo, who am
Erwin.
Climbing up that one next. How you guys feeling?
Good!
We just discovered balds are a mystery.
Dinosaurs! What?
Okay, anyway, they're a mystery. This is unreal. We love the Roan Highlands. Oh my gosh. Woo! How you guys feel?
This is crazy.
We're leaving. Finally. It feels like we've been here for a long time. We made it.
Sitting down. That was cool.
Are we sitting for a minute?
Hello. My friends and I were just talking about like our favorite experiences from North Carolina and Tennessee. So I wanted to share some just to, if anybody wants to hike this section. My favorite parts were the walk down from the NOC, Max Patch, the Smoky Mountains. Oh my gosh, the best hike I've ever done in my life has been in the Smoky Mountains. The Roan Highlands. It's been a really beautiful section, a really hard section. It's been kicking my butt, but I think it's also what's been giving me trail legs. And it makes me feel like I can do this Virginia section. It's kind of crazy because everything we've done up to this point, that's like pretty much the amount of time we're about to spend in Virginia. So it's kind of daunting, but I'm excited for it. So this is the station at 19E, which we stayed at that night. It's a really nice hostel with a really fun party atmosphere. Down below, you can choose from like 400 beers off the wall. Here's a video of that, and I would highly recommend staying. Good morning from day 40. We just left the station at 19E. Highly recommend that place if you are walking the AT. They do a really good free breakfast in the morning, And it's just like really fun party vibes. They have like 400 beers on the wall you can choose from, and you can also have like family and friends pay for your stay. They do this like Trail Magic online thing, which is pretty cool. I didn't do it because I forgot they had it, but heads up if you're going through. So that was a really fun experience. I'm glad we got to do it. And now we're out on the trail again. We are trying to do 20 miles today. This will be our first like big day. Well, we've had big days, but this is our first 20-mile day. And so I'm a little nervous about it because I've done 2 days of 18. And both times my feet were like killing me at the end. So, yeah, but we're going to try it anyway. And we were told that it's relatively flat today. So we thought it'd be a good day to do it. And the weather is perfect. It is just like the most beautiful spring day today. So we are going to try to do 20.7 miles and camp right outside of Hampton, Tennessee. And we're going to hit 400 miles today, which is super exciting. So that's day 40's update. The AT walks by a cemetery. I did not know that. R.I.P. I made it. 400. That's crazy. Wow. I've done 400. Mountaineer Falls. Lunch by the water. Took my shoes off. I'm having pita and this is hummus. So, delish. Beautiful view, and it comes with this little bench to sit on. It's not so nice. If I didn't still have to do under half a day, but it's nearly 3 p.m. I'd sit for a bit. I just did my first 20-mile day. I still have 0.7 to go till the campsite, but I just hiked 20 miles in one day. That's a super exciting milestone for me. I was never a hiker before this. I was a camper, but not a hiker. So, feels really good. I'm getting stronger, and I've done 20 miles in one day now. Check it off the bucket list. 20 miles! How do you guys feel? Woo! Camping in this field.
This is actually so cool.
I know, isn't it pretty?
This is so epically cool.
Katahdin is really classy.
Beautiful. Good morning from the mountains. Good morning. It is day 41 and I'm going to Hampton today. It's crazy to me that I will be in Hampton today because I've been wearing this bracelet for the hostel we're going to today since mile 60, and it says mile 428 on it, and I was always like, that's so far away, like I'm never gonna make it there. And today I'm going there, which is just like nuts to me. It is our last town before Virginia, which is also insane. But anyway, I got up this morning at about 5:30 a.m. because I need to get to town before 10 a.m. to go to the post office because it is Saturday today and the post office closes at 10 a.m. and we don't want to zero on Hampton, so I can't get it tomorrow, which is Sunday. It's like my food resupply box, and I thought it would be cool today to show you guys like what one of the bounce boxes I get are, so I'm gonna record that today. But anyway, I have to hike about 7 miles by like 9:30 a.m. which is kind of crazy. So I got up super early and I'm doing the walk into Hampton by myself early in the morning. It is now 8 a.m. and I think I only have like maybe 2.5 or 3 miles to go. So I've made pretty good time and I'm enjoying the hike today. It is insane. Like, the weather has been so great the past 2 days. And when the weather's good, like, being out here is the best thing ever. So, anyway, going to Hampton today, going to Boots Off Hostel. So in total, I'm doing about 12.5 miles today, but I'm doing 6 of those before 10 a.m. and then I have to do a mile side trail into the town. So it's technically not on the AT, which sucks, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, that's day 41. This is the best sign ever to see. Let's go check it out. Wow, this is amazing. Blueberry pancakes.
You want
It needs a half gallon of ice cream.
But you have to buy the extra pint for it to actually be the gallon.
Beast, how do you feel about this trail magic?
It's the best I've ever seen in my whole life.
Drunk
I've never been happier in my entire literal life.
It's so good. Hash browns, eggs your style, bacon.
Cheese and onions on my egg.
Smothered in cup. Okay, I just opened my resupply box. These are summer clothes. I finally got t-shirt and shorts because I've been in long sleeves the whole time. But I took all the food out. This is a lot of food. To preface, it's probably more food. Well, it's definitely more food than I need, but I'm gonna carry it all because I like it a lot more than food I find in like grocery stores and stuff. So if I carry a little extra food, that's fine because I'll have it for longer between the next packages. So this is breakfast. This is a package of soy milk, so I can like buy cereal in another town, just use it. And then I have oatmeal. I do oats, powdered milk, chia seeds, and dried fruit. So I think that one's apples. Those are blueberries. I think that's raisins. This is a cereal packet instead of a oatmeal packet, so it's got soy milk and just granola and dried fruit. That one looks like strawberries in there. And then this is a new breakfast I'm trying that my mom made. By the way, my beautiful, wonderful, amazing mom makes all these like amazing dehydrated backpacking meals that are vegan and really amazing and healthy and great. So if anybody wants great vegan homemade backpacking meals, maybe message me on Instagram or something. But this one's grits and kale, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a new try for breakfast. I love kale, so I'm excited about it. This column is lunch, so this one's hummus and pita. This is taco in a bag. This is new too. I'm really excited to try it. It's rice, tortilla chips, and then some dehydrated veggies and taco seasoning. I used to eat this a lot when camping, so I'm excited to try it. And then this is almond butter and crackers. And then this is potato flakes. Just like makes mashed potatoes when you add water. And I have a bunch of extra peanut butter too in my bag. This is the snack category, so I have a big bag of nuts. This is walnuts and pecans. This is dried mango and plums. Peanut butter pretzels, and then my bars. Got lots of bars, gotta have lots of bars. And then this is dinner. So I have some ramen there, that's for extra meals. This is gnocchi, and this is dehydrated tomato paste that goes with the gnocchi. I'll probably eat that tonight. Got chili and Fritos, pasta primavera, pina pasta, which is one of my favorite meals out here. It's like pine nuts and spaghetti and broccoli. This one's pad thai. It's got little tofu chunks. This is my very favorite meal my mom makes. And then seasoned rice as an extra. And then these I just get at Costco. Chana masala and rice packets. And then another tiny rice packet in case I don't bring this one. I can use that one. And then here is dessert. I always have a piece of chocolate or sweet for dessert. So that's the package I just received. And it's delicious and I can't wait to eat it. The walk today is so beautiful. Wow. And we just had the best trail magic, I think, ever. They're doing made-to-order breakfast, blueberry pancakes, hash browns, eggs, bacon, and then I ended up staying literally 4 hours at their campsite because all my friends showed up, and then they were doing lunch, and they were just incredible. So shout out to them. I believe their name was Tough Cookie And oh, I can't remember the other girl's name, but they were from Kentucky and they thru hiked in 2017. And they were with their parents as well, so probably the best trail magic ever. And now I got 8 miles to go until Boots Off Hostel, and only one really big climb in between. Whoa, look at the rocks up there. I think this might be my favorite day I've had on trail so far, which is pretty cool. Day 41 going down in the books. Beautiful. Okay, this is the most interesting section of trail. That is the AT. So there's the blaze, and it's like really hard to tell that it's a path. I thought I was lost for a second, but that rock ledge is the actual trail. There is my first view of Lake Watauga, I think somebody told me that's how you actually pronounce it. Looks really beautiful. Can't wait to get down there. Okay. We have arrived. Looks like a big uphill to get there, but it's all right. It's like 80 degrees today, and it is 4:30 p.m., but I think I'm gonna go to the lake and jump in it after this. There's Boots Off. Looks really cool. So beautiful. I'm about to jump in. Lake Watauga. Gotta get in with all my clothes on. Gotta soak the feet. All right, 1,764. I always like seeing signs like this because I look back on them in like a week or two and I feel like, wow, I've gone so much further than the last sign. Like the hostel around the bend was only 69 miles from Springer. Pretty crazy. Time to go.